VBN, The Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles about sports stars, professional wrestlers, actors and actresses, and television personalities, sports video blog, professional wrestling video blogs, and entertainment video blogs, plus lots more. Collection of my work going back to June of 2014 is on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Good morning, good afternoon, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your second video blog of the day for Tuesday, December 20th, 2016, around 5:20 in the afternoon, Billerica, Massachusetts. It's cold out, freezing, and it was a sunny day. Got some snow melted. Tomorrow's going to be close to 40. Some rain showers on Thursday. Saturday might be some more rain showers. And it looks Christmas is going to be close to 50. Take it, because it's going to feel like a spring-like day. Nothing like last Christmas when it was close to 70, but anything above 40 in December is a bonus to us. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. The Boston Red Sox traded Clay Buchholz to the Philadelphia Phillies for a minor league second baseman. Good riddance, because Clay Buchholz always gets injured a lot. His wife is Lindsay, who was number 26 on Deal or No Deal. And you have two kids together. Lindsay is a cute, leggy blonde. And Julie McDonald, who was freelance reporter for WCVB Channel 5, is moving to WBZ Channel 4 as a reporter. She's signed a full-time contract. Love the name Julie a lot because of Julie Button. And sad news to report in the world of entertainment. Actor, comedian Gordy Tapp, famous for being on Hee Haw, passed away at the age of 94. So prayers to his family in this time of need. And that's about it on the news. Be back in a flash with my second video blog subject of the day, the classic TV game show Chain Reaction, the NBC version. Coming soon to RVBN, classic television show reviews including Matt Houston and Hawaii Five-0, the original one, 227, Laughing, Head of the Class, Growing Pains, Alice, and so many others. Stay tuned. It's now 5:23 in the afternoon in Billerica, Massachusetts. I'm back. My second video blog subject of the day is about the NBC version of the classic TV game show Chain Reaction. Chain Reaction lasted from January 14th, 1980 through June 20th, 1980, hosted by Bill Cullen. It was produced by Bob Stewart, and it was a word association game. And it was announced by Johnny Gilbert. Chain Reaction was a game that one word led to another, and it was played by a contestant and 4 celebrities. There were 3 to a team. And a typical chain was like this. Bus to Julie Button. A bus, there's a stop for it. Stop and go. Go home. Home team. There's a team in basketball. Basketball's famous for Magic. Magic is a team in Orlando, and Orlando is the home of Julie Button. That's a typical chain. And each team would have to guess a letter to see what was involved in the chain. And if they got it right, they would get the points. Anywhere from 2 to 12 points. And if there was a plus sign, that was double word. That was double point score. So they could get a maximum of 24 points on one word. And they would play a series of rounds until one team got 50 points. Once that team got 50 points, the contestant won $250. And they would always have 50 points automatically, even if it was like 49, and it would go, and they would get a word at 12, it would stop at 50. The losing contestant would get $5 a point for a maximum of $245 if they got 49 points, plus potting gifts. Then the winning team would play the instant reaction bonus round. And there was at least 4 variations of the chain reaction bonus round. The first week, a contestant would get a minimum of $1, and the 2 celebrities would have to form a sentence by adding only one word for the answer. Example is, who is the host of Jeopardy? Alex Trebek. And the first version of the bonus round, they had to get 8 answers within 60 seconds. And each time they would get an answer right, a half a zero would go up. And they would continue to fill out the zeros until they reached $10,000. But the first week, no contestant won $10,000. I think the most they won was $1,000. Then they had a second version of the bonus round, which they got 10. They had 10 questions in 90 seconds. If they got one right, they would. The first 4 they would go from $1 to $1,000. Then the 5th one $2,000. The 6th one $3,000. The 7th one $4,000. The 8th one $5,000. And if they got the 9th one, was $10,000. That was used for a few more weeks. But then they had a third version of the bonus round, which they would get the $250, but they would have 10 questions. Each question they would get right, they would get $100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And when they got the 10th question, $10,000. And then there was a slight variation with that, with the one, which was 90 seconds, but they would get like $100. They got rid of the $250 winning the game, and they would get an automatic $100. And 9 correct answers would get them $10,000. So, that confused a lot of the viewers. Plus, they would have a cuckoo sound every time they would have an unacceptable English word. And the bonus round, was a little awesome in my opinion, but was won too frequently in my humble opinion. And the celebrities who were on Chain Reaction were the same celebrities who would appear on many different game shows, like Joyce Boulevard, Patty Duke Aston, Nipsey Russell, Betty White, Richard Paul, Joanne Worley, Elaine Joyce, Vicki Lawrence, Shelley Smith, and a few others, including W. Lee Scott, Soupy Sales, and Lois Nettleton. It seems like Lois Nettleton was on a few of the Bob Stewart game shows. She was a frequent celebrity at the $100,000 pyramid, and each game they would redistribute the celebrity players. But it seemed on the left hand side of Bill Cullen, there was always a female celebrity would always stand in like the next to the left of Bill Cullen all the time. That's a little odd thing. For 2 weeks in the halfway through the series, Jeff Edwards substituted for Bill Cullen as host, as he was doing Password Plus when Alan London was on like medical leave. Chain Reaction got the noontime death slot on NBC. Many NBC affiliates preempted Chain Reaction for the local news, but some NBC affiliates would give an alternate time slot. The NBC affiliate in Boston at the time, WBZ Channel 4, put Chain Reaction at 9:30 in the morning, which was it was preceded by the syndicated show Played as Percentages with Jeff Edwards. That's an interesting fact, Jack. And Chain Reaction, last episode was June 20th, 1980, and it fell by the cancellation the same day as High Rollers and Hollywood Squares. It was to make room for the 90-minute talk show David Letterman in the Morning, which that flopped big time on NBC. Reruns of Chain Reaction was seen on CBN cable, which is now freeform, for about 2 years in the early 1980s, and then from September 1985 through September of 1986, Chain Reaction reruns were seen on the USA Network. They revived Chain Reaction as a series in fall of 1986 with Jeff Edwards as a host. That lasted several years, and then they revived it in 2006 with Dylan Lane as host. Those Chain Reaction I will tell a video blog later on when I get to it. And I thought Chain Reaction was such a great word association game show. Bill Cullen was great as host, and it should have had a longer run, but getting the noontime death slot that's not good. That's about it on that. I'll be back later. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus with my third and final blog of the night, which will be about the Titans of Wrestling podcast hosted by Pete, Johnny, Sorrow, Kelly, and Pav. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Wedding guy. Molly was blood. The WCCO Roxanne has nice legs. Elizabeth Hutz, so stunning. She's the best. Amy Squeezy's awesome. Austin. Amy Lynn Church of WPI. Channel 11 in New York. Such a rocking cool girl. She's got the best legs in New York City, bar none. Bobby Gibbs of EC11 has a sweet southern accent. And Lisa Bell of New 6, Orlando, Florida is cute. She's got 4th best legs in Orlando, Florida. Have a good day, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. Bye.